Okay, so that's the first component. Then we move into this idea of building belonging and alignment with performance and so forth. And I think this is where, different perspectives, different talents, different experiences, all come together, and we kind of create an environment where we're learning from those, but we're also leveraging those as we move forward collectively and individually. This is where the real individualism, I think, comes to play. Do you agree?
Yeah, yeah. I love kind of learning from those and leveraging those. I think that's right. I think it's the individual contribution. So again, I'm going to reference my book a lot, Paul. You know that.
Yeah,
One
that's
of the
fine.
one of
Go.
the things I talk about is, finding the right fit rather than fitting in. So, one of the things we hear about a lot, especially with younger employees and team members, is that they just want to do their own thing. They don't want to. They're not team players. I think it's wrong. I think we haven't figured out how to get the best out of them. So,
Mhm.
how do we all fit together? If we're the puzzle of this organization, what do we each bring to that? How do we fit together? How do we complement each other? So, in addition to individual contribution, I think it's relational kind of glue. So again, back to the multi-generational conversation is, how do we get the best from each one of them in terms of the wisdom and maybe the desire for more of a fixed way of operating amongst older employees to
Mhm.
the energy and the insight of the more fluid younger employee. And I truly believe that there can be a fit. I've seen it. I think you can make a beautiful puzzle together, but you've got to do it intentionally. It doesn't happen on its own. So I think that's for me, that belonging isn't just a feel good thing. It's
Right.
a strategic learning from and leveraging, as you said.
And furthermore, this is a yes and if we accept that in terms of the the puzzle pieces fitting together, we also have to accept that in terms of their contributions moving forward. That
Yeah.
their contributions may not always be tangible, they may not always be quantifiable, but nonetheless, they are making contributions to the success of the team or the organization or our overall growth. I think the whole mindset around what are they bringing to the table and then what impact they're having on our performance and our success, that's another kind of mind shift, or that's another way that we're rewriting the rules.
Yeah, totally. I think seeing them as your asset to guide you into the future. I mean, it's a real mindset shift if you were to say, wow, imagine that they're leading us into the future.
Yeah,
Imagine that, I mean,
yeah.
I know a lot of people out there are going to be rolling their eyes right now going, they're not leading me anywhere. But they are, because they're the ones who are really got their both feet in, trends and current culture and ways that people are thinking and operating right now. So, yeah, I mean, Paul, I think we're going to bring a healthy, provocativeness to this to get people to really think about how they're operating and how it's serving them or not. And yeah, challenge some sort of default mindsets around what good looks like. And in order to get you to really, as you said, figure out how to get the best in whatever way that might look for every person that you're paying to be there.
Yeah. All right.